Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are an Octopode Transmuter, and we are going to read some scrolls, starting with what is probably Identify, and it is. We're going to use that on some potions. Although, I just realized we have money again, and haste was even in here. Although it was a 2-stack, so it would have been expensive. I'm going to purchase some potions I don't know. So basically what we're doing here... I guess I'm going to purchase a potion I don't know. This is another way to identify some of the potions. So that's one less thing that we have to worry about identifying. So we'll do that. There's Potion of Might. So we could have ID'd it if we had the 88 gold. But that's okay. Potion of Magic, Might, and Magic. Magic Potion's actually going to be good when we want to spam out a bunch of snakes. Because we don't have a huge mana pool. Although, at 10 magic, it means we can cast the Sticks to Snake spell 5 times, which will generate, well, at least 5 snakes, assuming we succeed every time. But as our skill gets better, we can get more and more snakes, and actually get a lot. Okay, we're gonna read, I guess, P, which is a 3-stack. That's Remove Curse. Oh, good. And so we have some extras, which is great. So we can put on all our rings. Curse Ring of Fire. Ring of Ice. Knobbly Diamond Ring. So the Ring of Fire and the Ring of Ice cancel each other out in terms of resistances. And currently they do give us a boost to casting fire spells and ice spells. So I guess I can leave them on for now since they're not hurting. I'm not even worried about the curse right now, so I will not bother casting Remove Curse. We'll wait until we try on more amulets and rings because it's fine. So Rings of Fire and Ice, they give you a boost to fire and ice spells, as well as giving you resistance to fire and a vulnerability to ice, and vice versa. So that's why they balance each other out. So still not like the greatest set of things. We could keep reading to find out, you know, teleports and whatnot, but I think I'll stop. These were sort of the key ones to do right now, and it would still hurt a little bit to burn an enchant armor before we find a hat. So in Trunk, the wand mechanic is different. When you pick up wands, they're auto-ID'd. They also stack in your inventory as like a single wand. And there's no more spellbooks either. You don't have spellbooks in your inventory, which in the current Trunk build, which is, I mean, clearly a quality of life improvement, but I think it's very good because you would sort of read them, you'd drop them, you'd have to go back to them later. I mean, Dungeon Crawl is about removing annoyances in roguelikes without actually making things necessarily easier. And I mean, technically it's slightly easier if you always have access to all the spells you've ever seen in a spellbook, but it's not that much easier. It's hardly a thing. Mostly it saves you from going back up to a previous floor. So, because it's not even like you necessarily have to remember it because there's all the built-in search things. Now the Scorpion does have me a little concerned, which is why I'm pausing here. I think I'm actually going to put an exclusion around there. I don't want to fight the Phantom, but I do have to get down to the Ecumenical Temple. That's really annoying. So 38 HP, super evasive. It keeps blinking, which means it's going to... I'm going to have to do something like this for now. Which means it's going to regen its health in between attacks. Whoa! Speaking of dangers, now the Centaur I could definitely take if I can close to... Okay, he woke up. He didn't necessarily see me. I need to... Okay, that broke line of sight. Thank goodness for that. I need all the snakes. And I need to move adjacent to him so he stops shooting me. We clearly have to quaff a heal wounds. And we have to hope that... Can I just break line of sight with him? Fudge! I have wands, but nothing... I don't know. Scattershot does do a lot of damage. We don't even have a Constrict on him. If I did, I'd feel better about just pressing the attack. I mean, there's no reason I have to die to this guy. The question is, can I avoid dying in a manner that's efficient and just doesn't burn all my consumables? Because I can keep like quaffing the heal wounds back to back or something, but Can hit up to 10 damage. He's quite fast as well. I think we got a couple of back-to-back attacks there, for example. I'm kind of concerned that he's just... I'll take an action and he's just going to kill me. I think I have to quaff another heal wounds. Okay, so I'm fully healed. I think if I step back, he may continue to try to shoot at me. Now, my snakes will absorb some of those shots, but not all of them. I could try to go into snake form, or spider form here. I think it's worth going beastly appendage and then just trying to whack him. Okay. There you go. He'd finally started to take some damage. It was fine. Like, he was going to die. I just don't like the fact that we ate 2 of our heal wound potion doing this. It sucks that he sort of woke up right away. And there's the incentive for training stealth there. If there was ever a good example. Whoa! That actually should be fine. And actually a great example of a good spider spot here. Assuming there are no priests. And that you actually close on me before my enchantment goes away. There we go. Yeah, that was an excellent spot for that. But yeah, my hope... I guess I could have... I did break line of sight. It probably would have been better if instead of sticks to snaking as much, I went to spider form sooner. So we get a ghost thaumaturge. Again, we can't poison him. Extremely dangerous. 7 damage, good EV. He's got some fire spells, and I don't have any resistance to that. We have a worded song. I'm playing the Crusader King soundtrack here. Oh, no, it's not just playing the album anymore. Or is it? Whatever, restart. Okay. Ah! Leave me alone. What the hell? How is this ghost, like, guessing where I'm going every time? I'm just going to waste a little bit of time there and let him hopefully wander off a little bit further. Like, he wasn't tracking me. He was just wandering in a very inconvenient way. Most of this level has been plotted at this point. I mean, we do need to get to that goddamn temple. Let's move down in this direction. Coco Skeleton is fine. Peek these downstairs. Hound can be dangerous, but not so much like that. Okay. So, I need to get to the temple. How do I deal with this stupid phantom? We haven't found anything of, like, Holy Wrath, have we? Because I think that'll... Nope. And just in general, what kind of weapons have we seen? Nothing magical. How are we going to get to the temple? We're not going Dith, although he's pretty funky. Attack. Alright. He did poison us. Actually, we're badly poisoned, but we'll be okay as long as no one else shows up. That I could have handled that a little better and safer. I mean, I had the Potion of Curing, too, as an emergency. So, same thing here. Damn, man. Okay. How many arrows have we got? I'm being... Oh, 68 arrows. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I'm being a little bit liberal with my sticks to snakes here. I mean, I can... perhaps consider poking around in D5 here for a bit. Bullfrog Zombie. You hit fairly hard, don't you? Not the 4. Over here. 7. No, okay, you're fine. I'm just going to get you to come towards me. Just to make sure we don't trigger anything else. I'm going to go... I will go and read some scrolls here. We got to find teleport and things. Okay, there's our teleport. So we go up a level. And we hope it doesn't teleport us right in the danger zone. No, we're fine. Okay. So we're going to read C, enchant weapon. And I guess enchant armor. Having teleport is really good. At some point, finding blink would also be nice. Do we have unidentified potions? No, we don't. I mean, I could use scrolls on scrolls, but reading scrolls is always pretty safe. Another ring. So we're going to put on that ring. +1 ring of evasion. All right, so that's not very evasive, but it's still helpful. Let's do this and run back to the stairs in case you've got friends. Doesn't look like you do, though. And that is not like a whip of electricity or poison or anything, which is too bad. I mean, it would have hurt a lot if it was. Howler Monkey, who is going to definitely shout if he sees me. I mean, we can kill a Howler Monkey. The problem is he's going to attract, like, the entire dungeon. Now, that'll wear out after a while. We're really safe here. I think it's probably fine to peek. Okay, we do not want to accidentally wake up Two-Headed Ogre. Although, I'm very happy to just drag this guy upstairs. Okay. Spellbook. Sting, Poisonous Vapors, Mephitic Cloud. Okay, do we just suddenly become a poison mage? We have a predilection to it. Mephitic Cloud is really good. Like, the thing is, we can use this as a stopgap while we keep waiting for more of our transformations to come in. Speaking of transformation, we got the ice form. That's still not going to help us kill the poison, or the phantom. Nor will it, any of the poison effects help us do that. God damn it. And we're still quite far off. Okay, let's consider... Mephitic Cloud. It's so good. I mean, so is Venom Bolt, but it's very far from us being trained. Like, it's an area cloud that confuses people who are in it. I think it's too good not to learn. So we'll have to just show it, and then put it in the learn pile. Yes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn on Conjuration and Air Magic. Come on. And Air Magic. And we're going to set limits on both of those to about 2. Again, because they are, you know, first couple levels are pretty fast. And I'm going to turn Poison Magic back on and set a limit on there to about 4. Because it's already 2 and we've got the aptitude. And hopefully between all those, we can get the Mephitic Cloud casting to be fairly reasonable without investing too much. Well, we'll take another look at things once we get there, but yeah, that does not represent a fairly large XP expenditure. And if we can get a fairly reliable Mephitic Cloud, that'll help us a lot with, like, packs of orcs. How bad are you? I don't know, actually. Because you can do acid damage... We're not resistant to corrosions or anything. You're resistant to poison. I think it's fine, especially with only 16 HP. Right, we don't have our ice form in there yet. And you're resistant to poison. We did get 2 for 1 cast, which is nice. There we go. Resistant to poison is not immune to poison. So, we played that super careful, that's okay. Speaking of things that we want to play super careful. And he woke up right away. Son of a bitch. Go evasion. We have 23 evasion in this form. Whew. Okay. Man, that was scary. Of course he would wake up instantly. Alright, Howler Monkey. We're gonna drag you up the stairs with us. Hopefully this hatch doesn't lead us somewhere very dangerous. No, it's okay. Okay, because killing the what do you call it? The lightning swirl thingy would be very tricky for us. It's not the sort of thing we're strong at. 3 spell levels. Yeah, I need another spell level for ice form, which we are gonna want. That's an adder zombie. We should be able to crush that. You don't have poison. Gold. This should also be okay. So spider form. Wait for you to get a little closer. We'll do that. This is a zombie, right? Spider form's not going to help with that. I mean, I suppose it's not gonna... Well... Okay, that was fine. I mean, we still do 5 damage with our bite, which isn't nothing. Probably peek that stair. Okay, nothing there. There's a two-headed ogre on that level, that's true. And a shop. A shop of spell books. Now, we don't have any money for any of these. We have already got the Book of Changes. That's very interesting. That might be something we consider later on. Okay, we know that this escape route is fine. Jackal Zombie should also be fine. Seriously, though, like, what would I give for a frickin' dagger or whip of venom or something like that? Okay. I wonder if we can just use our Wand of Scattershot to blow up the Phantom. The thing is, we should be able to retreat from the Phantom fairly well. Man. Alright, we're going to pick up Ice Form. No, wait, can I? Oh, it's 4 spells hidden! 4 spells hidden. I saw the number 4, and I was like, why can't I memorize this? Right, and there's a ghost in here, too. Ghost and a Phantom. Both of which are slightly intimidating. So, what we really need is a way to, like, bypass EV here. One thing I'm going to do is remove the exclusion over here. We can actually take that fairly reliably. Okay. Oh, it's outside of range. What about the Wand of Flame? Okay. You blinked, which at least means you could... Okay, you did definitely take damage. A lot of damage. Oops. Excellent. Okay. Punk ass. Are you still there? Yep. Boom. Done. Okay, Conjuration and Air goes up. We can't wear the cloak. So now we can finish exploring this level. Okay. And we can go down here. So, what I'm thinking of doing is worshipping Rue. For a couple of reasons. I've never done it before. Well, I mean, I tested it. Did we not find an altar to Rue? Really? So he's just lingering around somewhere. I think Che and Rue are both fairly popular Transmuter options. Wow. Okay, all that ghost busting for something that didn't really deliver here. Let's peek down these stairs, and that's okay. A bullfrog. Bullfrog is fine. It's actually going to be something we can definitely kill easily in spider form. This guy, though. Immune to electricity, can fly. He can be poisoned. Can do a lot of electrical damage. And he can go invisible. But very importantly, is he can be poisoned. Alright, so my snakes aren't actually helping here. Could have moved somewhere else. Okay. That was just a regular whip as well. Couple of safety snakes. Okay. Just in case we got mass poisoned very quickly. And that's the level. Yeah, we checked all the downstairs. So, dungeon level 6. I don't know if I feel like I'm in a dungeon level 6 situation. Okay, we got some more altars. Okay. We've got potions of curing, so I'm not concerned about you. I don't know if more orcs are coming. Let's go back to the upstairs a second and review. No rings. We do have more scrolls we can sort of blindly read. We have no unidentified potions. No, I guess we're in a keep going kind of state. Still doesn't feel great. Let's aggro you. I mean, you're going to bounce around a bunch, so I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Mostly just hold down tab to kill that guy. Throw. Move here. Spider form. Stop throwing shit at me. Might have been all you had, but... Oh, no, that's not my Tom. Oh, shitballs! Okay. Do this. Place an exclusion on the stair to remind myself that that's super dangerous, and come down over here. I mean, he's awake. He's going to keep moving around. Grinder. Remind me what Grinder does. I think Grinder can paralyze. 50% chance of paralyzing me. She sucks. Resistant to poison as well. It's kind of annoying. Okay, not poison or not paralyzed yet. Oh, are you actually in my way? Oh, hello. Oh, did I get a water moccasin? Nice. Suddenly stops moving. Yeah, so... Do I fight this out? I kind of feel like I do. We're so close to finishing her off right now. Oh, I think she died. That's why I got XP. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Pikel. Please close. Of course you wake up right away. Pikel is considered very dangerous. He's got a whip of flaming. Sometimes he's got a whip of electricity, which is more dangerous, but would have been, you know, more valuable loot. This would be a good place for Scattershot Wandage if I still had it. Maybe I overvalued the danger of the Phantom. While being out in the open is often bad, with, like, being able to surround people with snakes, it becomes a lot stronger. Just make sure you guys are attacking. So he's currently poisoned and constricted. He's still poisoned. Alright, he's killed the last of them, and I don't have any extra mana. If I just dropped to spider form right now, I could probably kill him. I need 3 mana for that, though. There's 3. Now, it could fail. Okay, it didn't. Boom. Done. Okay, so much XP. We will pick up the Whip of Flaming and probably wield it. It's not ideal, because I think Flaming does bonus damage as a percentage of the base. Which for a whip is not very high. But it's still okay. We still get our offhanded slaps, and we still get our, I'm assuming he's still here. And we still get our constrictions. Ah! Shoot. 15 plus Giant Spike Plug and 20 plus Giant Spike Club. Like, he can just effectively one-shot me because he's hitting with 2 arms at once. Man, I would love to know what my fear scroll was right now. I'm going to load up a teleportation. Actually, quaffing haste and then starting to run away might have been stronger. There you go. I gotta kind of hope that my snakes block things. Let's hide here. He might have sort of known that I was here. Should be able to kill this guy. There we go. Okay. Let's go spider again. Okay. Oops. Rest some more. I could probably just use my normal attacks here. Okay, mana's back, health is back. I want to know, my Mephetic Cloud, why is it gray? Maybe because there's no targets. Yeah, okay. No susceptible monsters. Yeah, okay. Using that against the Two-Headed Ogre is a definite possibility. So it's nice that the casting has gotten viable here. So let's just hold on. We're at 17% failure rate. I think we need that to get a bit better. So I'm going to turn Conjurations, Air, and Poison back on. And I'm going to get one extra level of each. Again, I'm trying to avoid spending too much XP on things that aren't transmutation. Oops. But I think Mephetic is worthwhile. So there you go, a little bit of that. Get it super reliable for emergency situations. Fetus. You can still hit quite hard. But I can also hit quite hard. Nemlex is fun. Ash is cool. There's Rue, which is what I'm going to do for this build. So, Rue likes sacrifices. And permanent sacrifices. Like, literally giving up an entire skill, for example. If I could give up armor, I would. It might be worth taking a quick look at the Falcon. When I get some more jewelry, and I'm going to put some stuff on and be ready to do some remove curse, then I'll probably put on the weapon at the same time. Hold on, how dangerous are you before I run in here? Looks easy. Really? Can bite for 16 damage. I guess you have no AC or evasion. You have a fair amount of hit points, but I'll be able to beat you down fairly quickly. I guess just the extra appendage. Yeah, so you do a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that assessment might have been very wrong. It's going to force me to drink heal wounds, which actually is still really bad. I don't think you can be... your squeeze misses. Well, we are trying to squeeze him. I could enchant the whip a bunch. And of course, our whip attacks are a little... Well, I was going to say a little slow. The whips are fast as is. I think they've got the 1.0 as a base, and they go to 0.5. Let's take a quick look here. Base attack delay is 1.1, actually, which is a little shitty. I don't know if we're going to train it. I mean, we're not going to die here, but again, I'm using up more consumables than I need to, and this means I will die later on because I don't have enough emergency buttons. Immune to poison. You're not actually vulnerable to fire. Yeah, your bite's too strong. I think I have to co-op haste and run to... Where? I mean, you'll probably just lose me as a function of some amount of haste. Or, stealth. Damn. Oh, is he fast? The answer is yes. So, hasting myself was not the instant win that I had hoped. Okay, I'm going to join up here. Oh, I guess I can get rid of that exclusion, since whatever had been sitting there is clearly not there. And the wyvern's moving around, so... we just leave this level? Do I not know how to get anywhere from here? That's kind of funny. Okay. We're going to zap you with Mephetic Cloud. Oh, are you... You are not currently confused. Hopefully you will become confused. Yes, you are. Now, my snakes might become confused on the way. But so far, so good. Alright, he's poisoned. I didn't leave myself enough mana for another Mephetic. He sort of lost track of me. Oh, I think he refound me. He's not faster than I am, although he will occasionally get a burst of speed. I fucked up my Mephetic. And now I might lose the race to the stairs. Okay. Let's go down this one. Yeah, that is that's a different ogre. Yeah, we're gonna go in there. Oh, he is gone. Maybe that's not the different ogre then. Okay, so we can get rid of this exclusion. Get the rock. Peek over here. Okay. Let's go to this downstairs. So we're very hungry. We didn't get a new ring. Can kill that guy pretty easily. Need to get some corpses. Near starving. Okay, better eat a ration. Do not like the idea of fighting this guy. It's immune to all poison and things, but the snakes are helping getting some damage done. And he's at least constrictable. Okay. Good. And using some resources, like using some food and using some arrows to do that, but well worthwhile. What I might do... Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to identify the pink potion. So we're going to drop the potion of degeneration. We are then going to identify on some scrolls. Scroll of amnesia. Okay. So hoping to find a blink without burning a blink. Yeah, you're pretty dangerous. I'm drop an exclusion on you. Can hit for 15 with your quarterstaff. You probably have a sting as well. Looks like a mercenary in a stupid looking hat. Fair amount of hit points. I mean, not particularly defensively minded, and of course you can be poisoned and everything. Ironically, I think that guy will be a lot easier to take than what that wyvern zombie that the game told me would be easy. So he's literally... Well, we could go back up and choose a different downstairs, assuming we don't run into... Okay, the centaur's fine. Because if we can get up close, we can easily beat it down in melee. Boom. More decks! Okay. Chop you up. Transformation's almost over. Yeah. We're gonna go down... Oh, okay. Over here. And we'll check the upstairs, because that'll actually show us the other down. Water Moccasin is venomous. I think I keep saying poisonous, but he's venomous. There we go. So we can go and take him out. There's a lot more to this level that we left behind here. Okay, I'm really happy we came out over here. So there's still a Two-Headed Ogre wandering around. So I still want to be a little careful about this level. Now, we haven't found any branches yet, right? No, I mean, other than Temple. Single Frog is fine. Even that's fine. Let's go to spider form. Okay, we did take a couple of hits there. Close the door. None of those critters can open this door. Fling. I actually wanted to spider form for the hound attack. Hit the wrong button. Alright. Good. More scrolls. We've got a ring of... Is it levitation? Yeah, so I can fly. I was going to say, in case I need to cross water, but of course I can swim. I bet you we can just kill this guy with the Wand of Flame, which again is normally kind of a crappy wand. And actually, we can do a bunch of snakes too. That is a lot of damage. He can be poisoned. Okay. That, actually, I handled that badly and could have easily died. I didn't want to whip out a consumable. Like, it's a fight I should definitely win. I should have gone to spider form right away. And I'll try to remember that with those ice beasts. I guess we eat another ration. You can be poisoned. Looks dangerous. That's a lot of damage, because it's Bite, Claw, Peck. I was hoping for some prelim damage on this guy. Okay. I mean, more than that would be good. It'd be nice if my snakes get us around. Spellbook would also be nice. We're just hoping that we can cause this guy to lose track of us. Yeah, he's got a question mark. He's sort of vaguely following some sound clues. But most likely, I'll just wait here a little longer. He hasn't wandered off as far as we'd like. But this is a nice big area for many snakes to attack simultaneously. And my spiky appendage. Fear my spiky appendage! Alright, let's see what that book is. There's 2 books on this level. Match Dark Blink. Okay, that is a very handy one. We don't have translocation starting to be learned yet, though. But that's really good. And how's my spell status? And ice form, we are going to... Yes. And we're going to do the thing... I know it looks like we're pretty spread out, but we are putting a lot of limits on these learnings. And a lot of them are about to end. So ice magic over here, same thing. We're going to go and pick up a couple of ranks of that, just to make it a little easier to do our beast transformation, although we'll mostly be relying on transmutation to do that. I'd like to put stealth on again, because as you go deeper, you get sort of a penalty to your stealth chances. We could probably beat him up by ourselves, and we do have cure potions. Yeah. So you need to increase your stealth a little bit to get there. Novice Gargoyle Fighter. So I think, well, I mean, I was going to say he's immune to poison. Doesn't matter. He's a ghost. 14 damage. Yeah, I mean, I agree that that does look pretty dangerous here. I guess we could pick that stair, but actually, I want to explore around here a little bit more before we do. Confirm that there's no immediate threats, in case we need to run back up with a friend. Okay, nothing here. Sling bullets. Ribbit. Okay, you didn't wake up right away, which is nice. Blink teleports self. I mean, you can hit for 20. You got a lot of EV, but you're poison vulnerable, so I think what we do is just swarm you with snakes. And then... now that you're swarmed with snakes, we'll go to spider form, but it's not even required. Awesome. Right, there's Mo over there. I think we go down some stairs. Centaur comes into view. Become a spider, move adjacent, kill him easily. We got to put a cut in here. The Ice Beast, we know we can spider pretty well. I'm just going to recast it to extend the transformation. Yeah, you're fine for as long as we're killing you in spider form. Good evasion. and we can stack a crap ton of poison. One thing we can do is we can wait until we've got the max stack of poison and then just start stepping away. There's a chance, I mean, we're not faster, but they won't be able to attack very often. Every now and again, there's a randomly determined thing where enemies get a slight speed boost. So even someone equal speed with you will be able to hit you from time to time, but it's not much. And meanwhile, they're losing HP to poison, so it's kind of viable. Anyway, we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. We'll see you guys next time!